Why are there so many 1RM calculation methods? Imagine trying to find the maximum weight you can lift for one perfect repetition. Now, think about how risky and tiring it can be to test that directly. That's why so many different ways exist to estimate your one repetition maximum. When it comes to building strength and power, knowing your true maximum helps you plan your workouts better. But testing it directly isn't always practical or safe, especially for athletes pushing their limits regularly. Instead, coaches and athletes use formulas to predict that number from lighter lifts that are safer to perform. Different formulas have been created because each one is based on different research, exercises, and populations. For example, some formulas work better for experienced lifters, while others suit beginners more. Each approach makes assumptions about how strength drops off as repetitions increase. Some formulas assume a certain rate of fatigue or strength loss, which varies from person to person. Because of this, no single method can perfectly fit everyone's strength profile. Another reason for multiple methods is that different exercises have different relationships between the weight lifted and the number of repetitions. For example, a bench press and a deadlift don't behave exactly the same way when you try to estimate maximum strength. Some formulas are better suited for certain lifts, so trainers often choose the one that matches the exercise they're working on. Safety is also a big factor. Testing your one repetition maximum can cause injury if done improperly or if you're not ready for that heavy load. Using submaximal lifts and formulas reduces that risk. Plus, depending on your training goals, you might want to estimate your maximum from a 3-repetition lift or a 10-repetition lift. Different formulas can give you a good estimate based on the number of reps you perform. Some formulas are simple and quick, requiring only basic math, making them perfect for busy gyms or field testing. Others are more complex but can give more precise estimates if you have detailed data. This flexibility helps coaches and athletes choose the best method for their situation. In the end, having multiple ways to estimate your one repetition maximum makes strength training safer, more adaptable, and more tailored to individual needs. It allows you to set accurate training loads without risking injury or wasting time. Each formula has its strengths and limitations, so athletes often use a combination or pick the one that fits their exercise, experience level, and training style best. This variety supports consistent progress and helps you develop strength and power more effectively.